She waited for nearly 2 hours, wrote a complaint letter against the Chief Minister's security, and finally an 11-year-old schoolgirl in Mumbai seems to have had her way. Drishti Harchandrai, a class 5 student of the JB Pati school in the new Chief Minister's neighborhood, said that as part of her homework, she was determined to interview him. On Sunday afternoon, she tried her luck, but the security outside the Chief Minister's residence refused to let her in. Tejas joining us at this point for more. Tejas, you've spoken to the young girl in question. She seems amazingly full of determination on this matter. How did she actually in the end get around her problem of getting past the Chief Minister's security?
Well, it was this letter which did all the magic for her. She wrote to Devendra Fadnavis, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and very categorically she is in brackets, do not ignore this letter, please, because Chief Minister gets so many letters, she was afraid to be ignored, so she requested not to ignore. And in the body of the letter, she mentions her phone number, asks him to call him, complains that the security isn't allowing me inside, and then she says, I need you to officially call me in because I need to interview you for my school. And then she gives her address and 2 little smileys too, and 2 hearts too, which she puts in the letter itself. And then she is finally called by the Chief Minister's office, and then she went there and she did manage to interview him. We have got those visuals there. So a nice touch to the first day of the Chief Minister's stint here in Maharashtra, and she lives right beside the state government's guest house called Sahyadri. That's where Mr. Fadnavis is currently positioned himself, because the former Chief Minister Prithviraj Chavan is still to move out from his official residence. He has just moved out now. So in between, that's exactly where Mr. Devendra Fadnavis was saying, and he did of course tweet after that, Devendra Fadnavis, saying that she interviewed him just like a professional journalist, very smart questions. And so a nice moment for this family, but of course took them completely by surprise that the Chief Minister really called them and let their daughter interview him. For 15 minutes were given to her. In fact, he was going to Nagpur at that point of time to be felicitated for the first time. He reached his hometown, Devendra Fadnavis, but he waited for 15 minutes, gave her the time, and then he continued with his journey to his hometown.